Hello, my name is Angel Nadal, and in this video I will show you what I worked on in the first milestone. The first thing that I worked on was ladders, and the user story goes as follows. As a ladder, I want to allow the player to climb up or down so that the player can access new areas. The completion criteria is the player can interact with the object upon collision, the player character can move up or down the ladder, and the player character has a sound effect whenever interactive with the ladder. As you can see, the ladder over here, whenever the player gets close to it, you'll hear a sound. Player can go up or down the ladder, and you can interact with it. Sorry about that. There you go. Second user story that I worked on was the pipe, and it goes as follows. As the pipe, I want to allow the player to latch onto me and use it as a tool to maneuver around the world. The completion criteria is the player can interact with the object upon collision, the player character can move up the pipe, the player character can slide down the pipe, and the player character can jump off the pipe. And the player character has a sound effect whenever interactive with the pipe. As you can see, whenever the player interacts with it, you can hear the pipe clanking. The player can move up the pipe, can slide down the pipe, and can also jump off the pipe. This is my other completion criteria. One of the other things I worked on was the landing pads, and it goes as follows. As a landing pad, I want the player to land on top of me so that they can safely fall from high areas. The completion criteria is the player will land and it will not create fall damage when landed on top of it, and the player will have a thump sound whenever it landed on the pad. Oh. And as you can see, the player lands on it, the fall damage is not added, and the player had a thump sound on it. And the last thing I worked on was the vaulting, due to some circumstances that we had during the development process. I could not complete this, so it will go up to the next sprint. But thank you for listening. My name is Angel Nadal.